Want to know the difference? Is the hair.
Yeah.
T-Law's guy.
Yeah, right?
I'll be real with you, bro. That motherfucker could be in a shampoo commercial. And at the end of the day, I like Jameis Winston, but, things didn't work out for him. And that's just the way it is. It's not personal.
I mean, he's not done yet. He's still got some.
He's done.
No, I mean, look. He's 20. He's 29. I think he's 29. Just had his 20.
He's about to be 30. He's about to be cheap. I mean, someone's going to scoop him up.
He's going to get this opportunity, whether it's this upcoming offseason, whatever he decides to do. But this guy, if he gets another opportunity to step on the field, he's going to make something of it. And that's not just because I'm a fan of the guy, man. If you look at every opportunity he's had when he's had actual talent around him, the dude's a winner. I mean, we forget he's had 5 touchdown, no pick games. Everyone gives him the crap for the 30-30 season. But it's like, look, if you can name me one Buccaneers defender on that team outside of Levante David, you're going to win the prize, man. We had nobody. Shaq Barrett, sure. But we were absolutely disastrous, and anybody that watched those games, it was just bad. He was having he's had no run game, man. He's had Charles Sims.
Yeah, it's always so tough to hear that then everyone's like, Brady came in and won the same team.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, not a single player in that Super Bowl that scored a point was on the team a year prior. Not the kicker, not Gronk, not AB, not Brady.
He didn't have Leonard Fournette. He didn't have any of these. This O-line was completely reinvested in when Brady got there too. I mean, our O-line was a revolving door with Tom, and our secondary was awful. We didn't invest in the secondary ever.
I saw you said earlier we lost 2 games because of Mac A.
Yeah, absolutely. The craziest.
So what are we doing here? Where do you think this guy's going? I mean, you guys are obviously high on him. You guys liked him. Where do you think he's going?
So I think he's going to go to the Panthers, which sucks because I wish he would come back to Tampa, but I just don't think that. Frankly, I think that Coach TB is kind of a square, and he's not going to want to progress his offense, and he's going to want to run the ball. We're going to be a run-heavy football team. We're not going to be good. I think he's going to Carolina. Frank Reich tried to get him to go to the Colts last offseason. If you recall, he had a jet going to pick Jameis up from New Orleans, but then Jameis decided to stay in New Orleans, and that's when the Colts turned around and traded for Matt Ryan.
What a fucking mistake that was.
Yeah, no, it was certainly. I think Jameis is right now, he should be lined up to go to his third NFC South team.
I wonder how good Drake London's going to be if he gets a quarterback. You think he's Justin Jefferson ability?
I mean, I actually live in Atlanta. I like what I see out of Drake London. It's sad
I got
don't have a
Justin Jefferson on my dynasty squad. I got Justin Jefferson. I have Tyreek Hill. I have Christian Kirk and Amon St. Brown, and I got Drake London. So I really want Drake London to be as good as Justin Jefferson.
If Winston goes to Atlanta, like for example, you're saying the NFC South thing, that would pain me so bad because I am a Bucs fan. But I will say this: if he goes to like in Atlanta or Carolina, I think Carolina obviously more realistic. They both have. I will say this: Atlanta probably more offensive weapons that he can work with, but the defense in Carolina is going to keep him in some games. He can get that team, and with how bad this division is this year, who knows what the Saints are going to do, right?
Jameis Winston belongs in Atlanta with the tight end, and Drake London. That's a really good fit for him.
Yeah, that would be a great fit. That would be awesome for me because I live here, but I don't think Atlanta has the stones.